How far is that from here?
Other interstate near the
Okay, good. So you don't know that much about Wilmington?
No.
Nothing. That's good. So I don't have to tell the truth. I can just rattle on.
Make it up. Make it as you go.
Heard inventory. That's where's it from? Morganton, North Carolina.
Now, Wilmington dates back to the early 1700s. Around 1736, can you hear me in the back fine? Around 1736, the King's men found a massive longleaf pine forest right here in town. Now, the King needed that lumber, tar, and the pitch for his warships back in England. Now, that was 1736. By 1738, there were so many people here to harvest that forest that they formed their first charter. Now, the envoy to here, his name was Spencer Compton, and his title in England was the Earl of Wilmington. So to honor him, they named it Wilmington right from the start. Now, a lot of these buildings are in the process of being restored. Actually, that's a brand new shop right there. That's where I'll usually sit when my wife's inside.
On the bench, right?
I gotta get in that. Looks nice. Yeah, but you'll notice a lot of these, look at that. Pete, you want lunch? Is that cute or what? That's adorable, right? The dog's not bad either. Husband's gonna come racing. Come on, guys. Okay, a lot of these buildings are in the process of being restored. And if you notice, the outsides are left 100% original. But the inside, these apartments have all the modern conveniences. You could have a kitchen, baths, all upgraded. Hey, this stone wall, this brick wall on the right, anyone want to take a guess at how old that wall is right there? Remember, we date back to the 1700s. Give me a guess. 200. 200? Anyone else? How about the back row? How old that wall?
1835.
All right, well, it's only 17 years old. I had no idea it was that new. I started working here yesterday. Before that, I had no idea. So who was the closest? Whoever was the closest, I got a free souvenir for you. Let me check, make sure I got enough. Yes, I got plenty of souvenirs. They're right up front. All you want. Now, we have over 50 restaurants within walking distance of our travel stand. And a lot of them, like this one on the right, they keep their menus in the windows. Now, I think that's great. You know, you can kind of walk around window shopping, especially with a large group of 6, you know what you get into before you sit down. That's where I'm eating tonight, in that restaurant right there. Now, where the steel gate is on the right, that's the old city market of Wilmington. Now, if you lived here in the late 1800s, you can do most of your shopping right there. If you haven't been yet, that's a nice place to walk through. There's all small shops in there. And that goes street to street, you get right out to Ward Street. Now, these cobblestones in the alleyway on the right, they came to this country as ballast in ships from Europe, early 1700s. Now, a lot of those stones are under the blacktop. They originally used them for the road surface back then. Now, the oldest home in Wilmington is the free-for-all. Yeah, but that's just a bus. There's no tour. You want to hop on? Go right ahead.
You don't get the smell.
All that is a bus that makes a round loop. Brick building on the left. That home is the oldest home in Wilmington. That was built in 1738, the year they formed their charters. That's pretty good to still be standing even for a brick building. And notice the fieldstone.